This is the brief on the Supreme Court's really critical deadline for restoring statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so let's dive into this high-stakes legal drama that played out in the Supreme Court, right there in New Delhi, just this Friday, October 10th, 2025. The judges basically demanded some real answers, pushing the central government to finally commit, on paper, to bringing back full self-rule for J&K. All right, here's what you really need to take away from this. First up, and this is the big one. The court, with Chief Justice B.R. Gavai leading the bench, laid down the law. The central government? They've got exactly 4 weeks, and yeah, no extensions possible, to file a detailed plan. We're talking a concrete roadmap and a timeline for getting full statehood back to Jammu and Kashmir. Second, look, this isn't just out of the blue. It all goes back to promises the government itself made. You'll remember the big shakeup in 2019, right? Article 370 scrapped, the state split into 2 union territories. Now, the Supreme Court actually upheld that move back in December 2023, but it came with 2 clear instructions: hold elections, which, yeah, they finished earlier this year, and crucially, restore that statehood at the earliest possible date. And finally, what really sparked this deadline? Well, it was petitioners like academic Zahoor Ahmed Bhatt and activist Ahmed Malik. They're basically pushing the court, saying, hey, make good on that promise, calling it a solemn undertaking. Now, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, he acknowledged the promise, sure, but argued the situation is, quote, sui generis, one of a kind, super complex, needing lots of talks with the J&K administration before any final calls are made.
So, that 4-week clock, it's definitely ticking, and the government's response is going to tell us everything. Is J&K on a fast track back to statehood, or are we in for a longer haul?